The root of all evil was hidden deep in the past, and it took a small people to find it, and thus its own place in history. Their home was Tolland, a simple and peaceful world shared by many a people, situated in the middle of the Sea of Infinity, surrounded by the Warnian Ring of Fog, and protected by unscalable coastal cliffs. The beginning of the New Age was marked by the accidental discovery of mysterious stones. The village elder, Solomon, recognized the power and importance of these stones, and he called them Gloomstones. And their lives were changed forever. The mysterious stones created envy and greed amongst the peoples of Tolland, and there was war. But after the war came peace. Some, however, loved the battle. So they were outlawed and banished onto the open sea. After generations of peace, the descendants of these outlaws returned to once again threaten this tranquil world.
Is there anyone who can help us?
Oh man, the third princess this week and it's only Tuesday. Dragon Blaster Deluxe, checked. Princess First Aid Kit, checked. Ready for action.
Hello and welcome to Rent a Hero. And this intro sequence is a bit of an odd one, but I guess it serves as a basic tutorial.
I guess it would be a good idea to draw my sword now. To use my weapon, just click on its symbol down there.
Thank you very much. This looks like more of a gun than a sword.
If I'm to go in there, just click on the entrance.
Help! Help! Thank you, oh noble hero. Oh, it was just terrible. You cannot begin to imagine just how cruel this ghastly dragon was. It always looked at me as if it was about to eat me. And as you know, they do prefer the fuller figure. By the way, this tendency to be curvy runs in the family. I remember my great cousin on my father's side, well, he just couldn't get a thing to fit him.
Well, what do you know? Another total failure. This way I'll never be famous enough to make real money. Of course, all the others are fully booked due to that pirate thing. All I ever get are boring old save the princess jobs. I'll never get anywhere that way.
This is my first time playing through this game, and so far it seems like a mix of sci-fi and fantasy. The controls are very simple. We do have a left click and a right click, and with a lot of hotspots, they're the same description, so I'm going to stick with just one click for now.
There's all sorts of things lying about, mostly, ta-da! Unpaid bills. No new job, though.
I think that the desk does have a second description.
My desk. I call that tidied up, even though in actual fact I just haven't got any jobs. My grandfather used this inkpot many years ago to sign uncovered checks.
Let's try with this inkpot.
My grandfather used this inkpot many years ago to sign uncovered checks.
Yes, more often than not, we get the same description.
A latest edition of Hero News. Nothing about me in there, as per usual. Looks exotic, doesn't it? Unfortunately, it was just another payment in kind. My gold, given to me as a reward. Unfortunately, it's empty. Wow, what a fight! Pity I had nothing to do with it. A trophy. A present from Louis in his active days.
I wonder.
A unique but worthless trophy. Files concerning 792 rescued princesses, a few pets, and, from today, a prince. Only 5 payments in the past few months. Most clients pay in kind. The drawer for unpaid bills. I had to get an extra large one. My socks. I don't like to open that one.
Alright, I believe that we are done in here for now. Ah, it seems like we are called Rodrigo. And he does walk rather slowly.
Since this thing has grown here, there's ants all over the place.
But I believe if we double click, there we go, it does walk faster. Which may be a saving grace in some spots.
Competition is really strong at the moment. Since this thing has grown here, there's ants all over the place. What's new under the city?
Same dirt as ever?
I guess I better leave him to it.
Nice talking to you.
Are you mad? You better get out of here, and quick!
Louis's place. Louis is one of my best mates. He used to be a very successful, if slightly eccentric, hero. Since he's retired, he's been running a hero agency.
What did he retire from?
Louis takes cleanliness quite seriously, for a hero. We're good friends. I don't need to use the doorbell.
Salut, Rodrigo. How's things?
Well, could be better.
I have heard of your latest job. I hope it paid well.
Well, I got free visitors tickets for myself and a guest to Castle Rosepillow for a year.
Rodrigo. I'll have to take better care of you, don't you think?
I'm guessing that Louis is French. He does have a hint of Welsh about him, though.
So tell me, how's business?
Not bad at all. Actually, I'm fully booked. Well, as you know, these pirates are getting more and more dangerous.
Yeah, conversations in this game involve just clicking on the character until they repeat themselves.
Yeah, I could do with one of those pirate jobs.
Don't underestimate them. Only recently they took Enderveen.
Enderveen? The little town up there?
Oui, the idyllic little place. What a pity.
I can see this getting tiresome after a while.
Don't forget me, okay? You know my strengths.
Naturellement, but you know, clans these days ask for famous people with good reputation. The discounters from the suburbs are bad for business.
Well, you know where I am.
I'll let you know as soon as I have something for you.
I believe that is it for now. Let's poke around his stuff.
Louis loves his flowers, which has gained him a bit of a reputation as an eccentric. Louis keeps the fertilizer for his flowers in this chest. After seeing to his flowers, Louis loves to do a bit of cooking. Spices as far as the nose can smell. The garlic is on top. Even the cooker is adorned with wrought iron fittings. A cupboard full of crockery. Louis's flowers.
The conversation mechanic can be slightly confusing, as we will see, maybe not in this video, but probably in the next one. We use the glider to go about town. We can visit our office again, or we can visit the observatory, Sancho's inn, or we can leave Smashville entirely. Let's go to Sancho's inn.
Well, darling, got any plans?
Go on. I got a first-class torture chamber. Strangers always get a good searching. Go on. I got a first-class torture chamber.
Oh, okay.
What's going on here? Can't you leave a harmless tourist alone?
What does the little one want then?
Bit of a hiding, maybe?
Can do, but there's that Rodrigo's Princess Rescue Service. He knocked out a dragon yesterday.
Let's shoot.
One spontaneous rescue. That'll be 5 gold ducats.
I could have handled that myself.
There's no money in doing business with occasional customers anymore.
Bye then. Although, it does seem a bit bad rescuing people than expecting payment. Surely you should ask first.
I came here in my glider. I'm tuned in. You won't catch me walking more than I need to.
I liked how the mysterious stones in the intro sequence were subtitled as Shiny Gold. I'm guessing they are not that mysterious then.
Sancho's place. Sancho's one of my oldest buddies. Philodendron artificus. Don't like it much. Well, they're just getting drunk.
Hey, Rodrigo, old chum. You'll join us for a beer. Haha, only kidding.
Sancho, how's things?
Not bad.
Okay, that was descriptive.
Tell me, who's that sinister-looking bloke in the corner?
No idea. He came in, ordered a beer, and has been sitting there ever since.
Has he been talking to anybody?
Not that I noticed.
Perhaps I can find out what he's after.
Perhaps.
Sancho is a man of few words.
You don't talk much, do you?
You do, don't ya?
Lovely.
Have you been stood up?
None of your business.
Is our aim here just to annoy him? Although that is probably our aim with everyone.
Just here to get drunk by yourself, are you?
Shut off and stop talking at me.
Hey, what's up? I'm just trying to have a conversation.
Forget it. I don't talk to a has-been excuse for a hero.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just shut it, you.
Pirates!
As I said, they even fly now. That's a bad omen.
Oh dear. Well, at least we have this cloak now.
Jeez, stinks. I most certainly won't put that on. Good day, my friend. What can I do for you?
Is this Rodrigo's Princess Rescue Service?
I believe so, yes.
Yes, you lucky devil. But don't let the name mislead you. You perform any act of heroism.
No. Doing, it's all right. My name is Ramil. My beloved wife was abducted.
Actually, I'm fully booked.
She's being held by the dreaded pirates in Endovine.
But I'm sure I can fit you in somehow.
Great!
Some of the sounds in this game are slightly warped.
How come your wife was abducted? I always thought the dwarf fortress was impregnable. Are the pirates that powerful already?
Oh no! Ezragoth will never fall. It's just, between you and me, I'm not there all that often.
Isn't that rather unusual for a dwarf?
That's none of your business. Do you want the job? Yes or no?
Oh, sorry. Of course I do. Which one of my countless satisfied customers has recommended me then?
Recommended? No one actually. I just heard you're cheap. Oh, and the other 14 I asked before you're all fully booked till mid-autumn due to those blasted pirates.
I feel very special right now.
I shall return your wife safe and sound. One rescue, that'll be 25 gold ducats plus expenses.
Sounds acceptable.
10 ducats up front, please.
No problem.
You'll hear from me as soon as I've returned with your wife. Now then, what does she look like, and what's her name?
Her name is Yasmin, and she is very, very pretty. We're a perfect match.
Yes. Sure, whatever. I'm sure I'll recognise her. Your princess.
I'm glad. Now look, I'm staying down by the harbour and I'm not in very often, so I'll come back soon and find out how you're getting on.
Okay, bye then, and thanks very much.
At least we have a paying
A
job.
very pretty dwarf. Oh well, life's full of surprises.
And for some reason, he puts this gold in his desk and not in our inventory.
Cash only.
There isn't even any sort of hints. Well, I suppose there was in the video. But still, are you coming?